Here's Bargnani, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while
Andrea Bargnani, 2 shots.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And Brown with the stuff.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Right wing. The three. Pass to Stackhouse. The three ball. Tries yet again. Here's Bargnani. From 6 feet away. Out to Beal. Here's Stackhouse. Takes the three. Jackson.
Hard work on the glass gives them back the ball, and they get to milk a little clock here.
Nice timing on the putback from Jackson Jr., showing off that athleticism in the process.
Jackson's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Pass to Watford. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
.56 seconds left in the game. Brown finds Payton. And here's Johnson. 6 to shoot. Blocked again!
And blocks like this fire balls team up. They love watching him show some force on defense.
Here's Payton. Misses off the right iron. Here's Stackhouse. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now here's Payton. Pass to Brown. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Payton. To the middle. It's intercepted.
That is how you deny entry. Great effort.
Pass to Stackhouse. To Ball. The three is up. No good. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Double team Sabonis. Pass to Stackhouse. Toronto gets it back with the new 14. Now here's Ball. Misses the three. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And it's Toronto with the rebound. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring role, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Back to Kobe. And it's sent back by KD. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Pass to Bryant. Going inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Stackhouse.
I like watching Kobe when he's in that slash mode to the rim. Plays with force, knows how to get to the stripe.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Outside Ball. No good on the three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And a deep three from Doncic. The rebound by KD.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Outside Ball. Here's Thomas. That shot off the mark. Durant with some nice D. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Here's Bryant. And finish off by Bryant.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
So timeout called here. The first for Toronto. Beal. Back to Ball. And again, Toronto no up. Outside Thomas. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. From deep. That one misses. 3 shots. All come up empty. Here's Ball. Nice D from Doncic. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. His 3-pointers off the mark. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Beal from long range. And it's Chicago with the rebound. From the arc. And again, no good by Chicago. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Toronto. Trailing by 2. And the Raptors miss again. From deep three-point range, Chicago with the new 14. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Thomas. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it before it happens.
Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Ball. Looking to end the run. Stackhouse, good.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
To the paint. Here's Giannis. Here's Doncic. Doncic. From deep, Thomas. And they'll get another chance. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Fires for three. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And here's Bryant for three. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Doncic. Off target from outside. Toronto trails by three. Here's Durant. There's the drive. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. .41 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. Nifty move. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible. And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Bryant, no good. Here's Beal. Nice D from Bryant. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Chicago leads by just 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
They have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Sabonis, no good. And Giannis's journey, GA, is so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul. And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. With Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run.
Sabonis with the steal. To the middle. Beal. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Timeout, home team.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. And here are the Raptors now. A 12-point game. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. A second chance effort. And it's laid in by KD. You
must box out Kevin Durant. When you don't, he gobbles up second chance opportunities.
Thompson outside. On deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Thompson's got himself on the board with 3 there. Kept alive. Sabonis, no good. Here's Chicago. They're on a 15-1 run right now. A 3-ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. So it's Chicago now. 17-point lead, their biggest. Ball with a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Beautiful ball movement from Kevin Durant. Easily finding his shooters that are ready to knock him down.
George, no good.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Chicago leading by 15 to the right side. Ball with it. Now guarded by Ball. And they recover it. Second chance shot. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And Jerry Stackhouse picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball.
2 minutes.
Outside Ball. Offline with his 3. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Raptors. Down by 15. Back to Durant. There's Ball with the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Pass to Stackhouse. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Ball. Back to Thompson. From deep. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
An efficient scorer like Thompson is a great go-to option. All he needs is the ball.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
His rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Chicago with the ball. They're on an 18-3 run right now.
Yeah, and that 3-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Chicago leading by 18. George with the ball. Sabonis defending. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's Beal. And the Raptors miss again.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Thompson. Outside for George. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And Chicago leads by 21.
He's been doing this a long time. George can hurt you from outside, inside, and everywhere in between.
And so it's Chicago, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Paul George with the steal. Outside Ball. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Ball no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Ball no good.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Away team ball.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And Chicago has possession. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Thompson for three. Connects from three-point range. Thompson's got 9 points.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson a look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Got a piece of it. Durant with the steal. Toronto working the ball around now. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Outside for George. Thompson for three. And Stackhouse pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Now Thompson after the missed three from KD. Out to Thompson. Outside, Ball. Deflects the pass. Clock at 6. Outside, KD. And the Raptors miss again. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Outside, Ball. Out to Thompson. George with no one around. No good from outside. And so here's Toronto. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Home team ball.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Ball feeling it out a bit. The tray. Thompson misses. Pass to Durant. Stolen by Ball. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside for KD. Thompson for the triple. No good on that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Beal. Here he goes.
Not going to beat Paul George with that move. He's too long and too talented of a defender.
Out to Thompson. There's Ball with the three. Outside, George. And it's George finishing it off.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
To the inside. Fires from deep. Ball with the rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drops for Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Because of his talent, any team KD is on, they will always have a chance to compete.
Outside Thomas. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. It's good from long range. Doncic has got 11 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's Chicago with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective.
14.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation. Home team ball.
The 3 for Doncic. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Doncic has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Chicago. Here's KD. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And the length of Durant, he's more than capable of attacking the rim and either scoring or drawing the foul.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Doncic. Kick out to Giannis. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And this is an area where Giannis wants to improve. I think the key for him to continue to grow is to shoot those with confidence.
Here's Sabonis. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Looking to get back on track here. Moves back up. Out to Doncic. From deep 3-point range. Toronto grabs the miss. Stolen by Thomas. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
The ball goes to the away team.
.60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Ball. Driving the lane. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Beal fires from way outside. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. That they are really piling up the steals in this one.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Driving in. Giannis, that's a 2-pointer. From deep. Another 3 for Chicago.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
From deep 3-point range. That one does not go. It puts them at 5 for 9 from the field. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The 3 from Bryant. And Stackhouse pulls it down. Deal with it. Now Thomas defending. And Thomas with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Durant.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot. This has been a dominant performance defensively. And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
That's good from O'Neal.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
Thomas with the steal. Here's Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And he drives in. Outside for Thomas. Feeds away. It's Chicago with another bucket.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Out to Doncic. Kobe with it. Guarded now by Durant. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And he sinks the second. Here's Toronto now. Here's Stackhouse. It's blocked by Shaq. It's Thomas on the wing. The kick out to Bryant. Beyond the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
The ball goes to the away team.
And here are the Raptors now to end the run. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second.
And, you know, after that tremendous collegiate career, Stackhouse came into the NBA with a ton of buzz, and he has not disappointed. He's an offensive force to be reckoned with.
Here's Doncic. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's Stackhouse. Drives to the hoop.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Chicago. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And here's Doncic from the arc. And Stackhouse pulls it down.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Misses the shot. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was...
The winning team, 21.